y'all. I'm on my lunch break and this Florida heat, baby. I said, let me come sit in the car so I can get some fresh. I'm not really that hungry. I had some peanut butter toasted crackers earlier, so I'm not that hungry, but I am in the car, so I'm trying to cool it down real quick. Oily. You know, my face always oily. I need to put some stuff on my lips. But anyway, I just wanted to discuss, she's making a bunch of shorts about the whole child protective services. And she made one saying that she's not scared of child protective services. Your mammies are because they were neglecting y'all and all that stuff. Which I agree. If you are doing right, you shouldn't be scared of child protective services. But all it takes is one evil person to get access into your life and lie on a report. Then also, who wants to depend on child protective services and put your children through that? Because you decided to make poor decisions. There's a difference with utilizing those services if you truly need them. But then to post a video saying, oh, I'm on my way back to Sarasota Mall so I can get my toes done. After you just sat up there and told these people you need swim lessons, you need daycare, you need all that kind of stuff. You got these people questioning your children, taking pictures of your children. The police been to your house so many times, not just because of you and the daddy, your husband, but because of the dumb shit you decide to do. And y'all justify this. Oh, Peach, no one can knock you down. Oh, Peach, yeah, you take good care of your kids and stuff like that. Wouldn't you change what you're doing so people won't call CPS on you? I'm confused. Like, so you love it, and people sitting there in the comments saying, "Oh, she's getting a joy out of this. She loves this, huh?" Hey, Can. Yes, and that's the crazy part. And KN, she's telling her followers, let me read your comment because this is not on StreamYard, so I cannot share them. Y'all get in here and like it. I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit. I don't know anyone in my life who would want CPS actively involved in their life. Exactly. Yes, there are so many other ways. If you need help and assistance and stuff like that, go right and fill out the form, fill out the a voucher, get everything, your ducks in a row. But to sit there and utilize child protective services, that looks like you're batshit crazy, and you wait till the last minute. That's not a good look. That man was looking at her like you crazy. You keep making up all these babies and now you need child care. Come on now. And he looking like, well, do either one of y'all work? You asking for swim lessons. Hell, he looking at like, hell, do the autistic boy need services? No, we need swim lessons for all 9 of my children. Huh? Oh, but you want to call there so you don't have to report your income. So you still want to commit fraud, right? You still want to do things the backwards way. So just because you're not going to the actual website and filling out an application, right, to need government assistance, you call them when you're in a crunch. So you don't have to prove any income. They don't ask you any more questions. You just gotta expose your children. But if you went the right way and went to Florida with Children and Families website and fill out the damn application, whether you get denied or approved, but at least you're not exposing your children to two officers coming to their house, Miss Elevator, go to the damn penthouse. Now you sitting on there talking about something you made up that statement. Girl, if you don't sit your ass down, they been saying people been missing fried, you a couple fries short of a Happy Meal, your elevator don't go all the way to the top. People been saying that, girl, and obviously yours don't, Miss Super Mom. You such a good dang on mom, but you got the police showing up at your house. Hey, Miss Clarica, how are you doing? Let me see what can. But we are living in a new age when anything goes for content and rewarding bad behavior with check. Shaking my head. Right. I don't get it. I don't get it. And the people that are in the comments stating, oh, people need to stop calling them on her. Girl, people ain't stressing about Peach that much. Then she talking about a damn video. The only reason people talk about her, that's the only way they make money. Girl, you do dumb shit. Of course people are going to talk about you. Look how you're acting. Talking about something you know how to act on every floor. Baby, you can't get out the gutter. You cannot get past the third floor. I don't know what you got going on. Anybody that really thinks to make it logically make sense, if you had so many people that were interested in calling CPS on you, baby, you should have had at least 1,000 people in that damn Zoom meeting. If people are that invested on you, Peaches, then you on there saying, well, you know, when they call and they just mention your name, if you're in the system, yeah, because you in the system, talking about something, if you have a driver's license or anything like that. Girl, you're in the system. You have open cases. You probably had to report your address before you moved. You dummy. Her following is so good. Girl, they just get on my nerves over there saying, no one can break you, Peach. You're unbreakable. The broken are trying to break you. Girl, no, we want you to do better as a parent. I don't even care that much. I mean, her doing the dumb stuff on the internet, we know it impacts her children. But y'all know I really get ticked off. Well, I mean, y'all know that video of her baby sitting there like that and she girl, that ticked me off. But anytime that CPS is involved, that really pisses me off, especially when she can change her behavior. Let's say people are calling them. Okay, well, guess what? Change your behavior. Stop showing your kids. Stop showing your son hanging on you like this, shaking. No shade, but don't do that shit. You can control what you post. This is not like the paparazzi is following your crazy behind and catching you off guard. This is stuff that you record. And that is the beauty part of being a basic content creator. You can control what you put on. You're not a celebrity. Nobody's chasing you down. Still remember, you only had 40 people in that damn Zoom. 40 people. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? 40 people, but she thinks so many people invested in her. Girl, you get up there. We need food. That man was sitting there looking at her like, what the F is going? Is this chick crazy? Is this chick crazy? And isn't it funny how CPS always shows up and you never at the house? You never at the house. And what made them have two officers? What neighborhood you in right now that two got to pull up? Or did they pull up Wood's record and say, no, he like to throw shit? We going with backup today. He like to throw stuff and knock people across the head. Hell to the nah. And then that poor white officer, he said, because you do got a lot of kids. He looking like, what the hell? Where do y'all, and it's not, it's not, it's bad, but you know that white man was looking like, well, what do y'all do for a living? What is going on? But you need swimming lessons. You need this. I mean, she acted straight talking about some. And then, yes, but got cameras. Girl, that thing was crazy. He talking about something. So all the kids are attended. And he said, he was basically saying the cameras, and she talking about the law. They don't have to be attended. Bitch, oh, excuse me. Girl, your child just had a seizure. What you mean that you mean to tell me Wood downstairs, the kids outside, and the baby with the seizure is sleeping in the damn loft? Come on, man. Come on. And you mean to tell me if nobody is watching the camera? Come on, man. You mean to tell me I have an autistic son. We got chains on the camera. I still can't trust that camera. If it's delayed, if it's, you know what I'm saying, moving, I'm still not going to be all the way outside in the backyard with a bunch of screaming children and leave my baby that just recently had seizures. Allegedly, that's what she said. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Right, swimming lessons for the kids while they are playing in the water unattended, and the one sleeping upstairs with a damn camera. And we know Slow Daddy would sleep somewhere. Man, in my judgment, is she a good mother? So I'm going to be very mindful when I say this. It depends. She is not the best mother. I will say that. Is she the worst? I'm not going to say she's the worst. I'm not going to say that. But is she a good mother? Hell to the no. Is she a lazy mother? Hell yes. Is she an active mother? Hell no. No. But legally, legally, is she a good mother? She provides food, shelter for her children. Legally, that is all she has. Thank you. Forever Autumn. Forever Autumn, she provides the children the basic needs. And we know, y'all, we know there's a lot of people that don't provide the basic needs for their children. She, in the eyes of the law, is a good mother. Those people took pictures. There's no bruises. They walked past the laundry. Being a dirty mom doesn't matter. The law doesn't care about health. The kids don't legally have to have health insurance. But morally, no, she, thank you, Forever Autumn. That's what. So morally, no, she's not a good mother. Looking at it, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even procreate that many damn children. Yes, I agree. The way she lives is not safe. I'm saying with the baby who just had a seizure, you raising your kids with cameras, I don't agree with any of that. But legally, that's crazy. I mean, that's why we kind of got to get out and vote. But we all seen where there's, look at Grit Baby. You know, when you compare her to the worst, which is sad, but you got people doing, you know, rub in front of their kid. You know, you got a lot selling their kids. So when you look at the worst, no. But is she corrupt? Is she traumatizing her children? Yes. But every time CPS comes, they don't care if the laundry isn't. Her kids were out there smiling, having fun. Hell, we still trying to figure out why he pulling them in upstairs, wood upstairs. The officers questioning the kids, but there's 9 of them. Nobody outside with the kids. So that really lets you know the law don't give a damn about them brown children either. The law don't care. I mean, we gotta really be. Come on, we know what time it is. It's 2025, y'all. The law don't care about them kids. They some little, and all them boys, child, the officer was saying, take pictures because in 10 years, I'm going to be locking some of these Negroes up. That's what the white man was saying. Shoot. She's definitely not. Yeah, we all know she's not. What about safety? Yes. Yeah, so focused on putting on for social media. But y'all heard how she denied the services for Choicey. Y'all heard that. She denied those services and going to go on about thing. Oh Lord, not trying to take the stripper pole down. I gotta get rid of someone in here. I don't see him. Yeah, he probably was. Yep, she should. She should definitely keep her opinions to herself. I don't see the comment. Um, she you all right, Cheryl? She asked that. Right, been to every water park knowing they can't swim. Yes, they should. And then you heard her. And I'm thinking, if you know you have all this childhood trauma, when the man asked you, do you need some counseling? Because no, I'm good. You so damn dumb. That's when you should have took up on it. You should have took up. Yes, she should be getting nursing for that baby. You should be able to get some type of assistance. And then my whole thing with the response, you so quick to show, no, because you got to do everything for social media. Look, y'all, I'm asking for daycare. I'm asking for food. I'm asking for a child. I'm asking for all this shit. And they going to be like, damn, didn't we just help you? And you still ain't getting it together, dummy. But you think it looks so good. So you're asking for all this. But when the man asks you about Choicey, not once did you say, oh, he already receives this, and this. Do you have anything additional? You ain't do that. Yes, when she denied services for him. Oh, okay. Leva Fox. I don't see their comments. They must be typing stuff that I can't see. I don't see their comments. Oh no, I wish I could block them. I don't see them. When I get off of here, I'll. Oh, there it is. Take off that wig. Oh, okay. I see him. It's a 27 piece, but I hit him. I got him out of there. I got it. I got him. Thank y'all. The chat be looking out, baby. I got him. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Yup. Right, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon said, 'cause I forgot y'all can't read the comments, so let me read them. And I'm gonna have to get back in the office. She should have had to prove that Choice already has professional help. It's not an option. Man, that man was sitting there, y'all. He was so confused. That man was so confused. He was like, "What?" And I don't know. It kind of just makes me realize, we're gonna have to really start, getting out and voting, definitely, but really paying attention to what is going on and what social media allows to be shared. Like, we really gonna have to figure this out, because besides her showing the sick baby, see, you ain't got nothing for the kids to do during the summer. I thought they were gonna be traveling. Wood said he not finna sit in the house while you go make fake content. This not finna happen. And then really both of y'all need to be in the house all the time. You just had a kid having a seizure. Both of y'all need to be hands on deck in the house. That's crazy to me. Oh, see, you know what? This is why y'all the squad. So Miss Velvet said, you notice Peach went food shopping, then she called CPS to make it look like, oh,